Welcome back to Instructions for Humanity. This is the 21-day activation fast and another beautiful message from Source. Just take in all of this beauty, which is all free. And we always run to the things that are not free, expecting to find beauty, but they are false. So let's get into this message. So the 21-day activation fast, actually, one of the members from my royal cosmic family, they are the ones who put me on this activation fast because, as you guys know, my channel is called Instructions for Humanity. So the divine told me to call my channel that, told me to call my business that about 4 or 5 years ago. Well, in this year it was revealed that the reason why it's because they were going to start to break down our DNA instructions to us so that humanity could evolve. So this particular being that writes the code, mother of all first creations, which is my cosmic sister, she has me on this activation fast. She's finishing up with the book with me, and she's been unveiling more things about our DNA. And today I'm going to allow her to be with me through this message. There's a few messages coming through. The first one is, do not build your kingdom around other people. Allow yourself to stay rooted in what you know to be true, rooted in your divine path, purpose, and individual code. And if you do that, everyone else will flock to you and will start to grow and build their kingdom around you, which now makes you actually larger. That's the first message that's coming through based off of these beautiful trees. So essentially, follow your own path. Don't be a follower. Be the leader, the ones that other people follow. When you create the template, that's what I'm doing. I'm creating a template for the future humanity, for the code, the upgraded code for the new humanity will follow. So my journey cannot look like anyone else's because I'm creating a path that has never been walked. That's what I'm doing. So as long as I stay rooted in that, those instructions for humanity, then everyone else will eventually flock to me and start to build their kingdom around me, therefore making me more powerful. The person who always stands as their authentic, true self will always hold the power because everyone else is taken. So you might as well just be yourself. You might as well be yourself. That is the first message out. Now, let's get into another message, mother of all first creations, about our instructions, our DNA instructions. What would you like to tell us? One thing that she is saying is that one situation allows for a code to be activated or uncovered. So what she's saying is humans are born with two fears, the fear of falling and the fear of loud noises. These are what it's almost like a jump trigger. So if an avatar, because we are all avatars right now, until the creator becomes aware that they are a creator, then they are an avatar. Like myself, I've become aware that I'm a creator God. Through many trials and tribulations, I've had to create. So now the creator is now aware that they are a creator. So as before, we were all just avatars because we didn't understand that we are the creators of this matrix game. So that's an example there. So these two fears that we have, if an avatar gets stuck in the game of life, let's say this avatar hits a brick road and it's just like completely depressed and just has lost all hope. We have these triggers that are in our code They're like jump triggers to kind of like, you know, if someone flatlines and you put that electric shock on their heart, it'll start the heart again. That's what these two triggers are for, the fear of falling and the fear of loud noises. So it doesn't necessarily need to be actually a physical fall and a physical loud noise. It can be an expression, is what I'm hearing, a residue expression of that substance. So basically it could be you have fallen in frequency. Your life has lowered in some way. You are in turmoil. You have fallen in frequency. It could also be a physical fall. This will jumpstart the avatar to unlock new codes within the DNA to keep the game of life moving along. So that's why we have these two fears that we are born with. So that's the code that we are uncovering today. I don't want to make these videos too long, but essentially those two things are for the avatars. Once you understand that you're not an avatar, that in fact you are a creator, then those two fears, they go away for you. Now, will you still get physically scared if you hear a loud noise? Right, but it's not a trigger for you, for another part of the code to be rolled out for you. Because at that point, when you are aware that you're not the avatar and that you are in fact the creator, you are creating all of the scenes that play out in your life from here on out, as the avatar is following the code from the higher ups, from their creator. As now you have said, hey, I'm not the avatar, but I am the creator, and that's how manifestation happens. We are rolling out these scenes. The imagination is the universe. It is the scenes. When you start to play a video game, the imagination is what brings out the next picture, rolls out the next scene, for you to go and play within that. So one situation unlocks the code to another situation. So that's why in the Matrix we always have to be in motion, because if you are not in motion, you cannot exist here in the Matrix, because the codes will not be activated. So they will not roll out for you to continue the game of life. I hope that's making sense. This is the message that she's bringing today. So we could take a lesson from that. You cannot be stagnant on the earth. You cannot be stagnant. Just as much as I spoke about, if we are stillness, right? We're lining up with the aspect of creation that is just creation and waiting, that has never expressed a thought of singularity. But however, when we are in this third dimensional plane and we want to get things done and we want to actually take part in this earth life, we do have to be in motion, because when we are in motion, that is how one code, when we complete that code and we learn the lessons within the two-strand DNA, the polarity, then that now unlocks another DNA strand for us to uncover, and unlocks another code for us to now go ahead and conquer that. So I'm going to leave this message here for today, but that is what Mother of All First Creations would like to say. And this is the second day of my 21-day activation fast, water fasting. You guys can jump in. You can do juice fasting. You can do liquid fasting. You can just fast from technology or social media. But jump in, guys, and share your activations. What are you getting? How are you being activated? And set your intentions. Set your intentions. And it's going to be a wonderful 21-day activation. But this is Tahira with instructions for humanity. The birds, the bees, and you know all of the trees, they all love you too. Love is the way. Forgiveness, it is the key. And truth is the light that will always, always guide us home. Be well. Be well, guys. Bye.